All right, welcome here to Nekoosa High School, where we will be having a Friday night matchup here on the second day in February 2024 between the Papermakers of Nekoosa against the Cardinals of Stevens Point Pacelli. Pacelli comes in here with an overall record of 12-5 here on the season and 8-1 in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. Almond Bancroft, of course, right now is sitting atop that Central Wisconsin South Conference with a undefeated mark. However, Pacelli will get a chance to redeem themselves next Thursday at home against Almond Bancroft. Pacelli comes off a tough loss last night at the hands of Marathon, the Red Raiders of Marathon, with the victory last night. That is a very quality Division IV type program in Marathon, and Pacelli certainly, I think for the most part, held their own. And talking to Coach Shirk a little bit earlier today, I think a lot of good things you could take out of that. Again, we talk about Marathon. I believe they have a 6'10" athlete from that squad who's very solid, and Pacelli certainly was able to, for the most part, play a pretty solid game last night, but just came out on the short end of that. On the flip side, the Papermakers of Nekoosa come in here with an overall record of 7-9. They are 1-5 in the South Central Conference. I believe teams such as Mauston and Westfield, just to name a few, in that conference. Nekoosa coached by Josh Colo here, and Pacelli coached by John Shirk. On the Nekoosa side here, the Nash Kirchmark comes in here averaging nearly 20 points per game for the Papermakers, as well as Brett Best, who comes in averaging 14.4 per contest. Anders Kohler comes in averaging about 7 points per game for the Papermakers. On the other side, with Pacelli, Cam Shirk comes in here at nearly 20 points per contest at 19.8 points per game. Logan Mayer, who we many times refer to as the Maestro because of all of his dynamic playmaking abilities, both on the offensive side and certainly on the defensive side, and definitely on the passing side. He comes in here averaging 12.8 points per game and 4.4 assists per game. Guys like Zach Yaite at 6.4 rebounds per game. Certainly Joey Birch playing some very solid basketball as well, as we've seen. I was able to cover this team at Pittsville on Tuesday night. They certainly played a very complete game coming out of there with a convincing victory against conference rival Pittsville, the Panthers. For those that might be keeping score or track at home, Camden Shirk, Junior Cam Shirk, in his career, if my math is correct, and many times it is at 983 points. So he has the potential to join a very impressive milestone in terms of getting to that 1,000 point club for his career. And certainly as a junior, he still has a number of journal entries, a lot of space left in that general ledger to add more journal entries to his general ledger. We are going to get started here shortly. We'll certainly have our national anthem here, and we will kick things off. The Auto Select Stevens Point, best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. And that is Auto Select. I repeat, Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you are good to go.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
All right, we are back here, ready to get started here again with this non-conference affair between the Papermakers of Nekoosa and the Cardinals of Stevens Point Pacelli. Of course, the national anthem, always a great part of any contest, certainly in my opinion. So we are ready to get our starting lineups here shortly. We'll get us kicked off here at Nekoosa here with Chase Lyons and Brandon Berencott here on the call tonight. And our starters for the Cardinals. And that's Andrew Van Order, the senior. Senior Joey Birch, the 6'3" senior. Logan Mayer, the senior as well. Zach Yaite, the 6'5" junior. And rounding things out here for the Cardinals is junior Camden Shirk. Camden Shirk, the 6'2" junior. Again, we talked about it. He is 17 points away from joining a very elite milestone in terms of the 1,000-point scoring club here for the Cardinals. Fran Vega starting it off. Nash Kirchmar, the junior. Braden Lochner, we had Brett Best there right before him. And Gray Gersmel rounds out the starting lineup here for the Papermakers of Nekoosa. Again, we talked about them. They are 7-9 on the season here, 1-5 in that South Central Conference. Pacelli, on the other hand, 12-5 overall and 8-1 in the Central Wisconsin South Conference here. Always a good night for basketball here. We are in Nekoosa. Chase Lyons here on the production. Does a fine job as always for us. Cam Shirk to jump it here with beg your pardon, Nash Kirchmar. Pacelli and Nekoosa comes out of there, and that is Fran Vega. That three ball in and out. Vega with the board. He will take it in. Reset here for the Papermakers. That's Gersmel running the point up top. Looks like nice take, nice bounce pass into Vega. And we are going to get a foul, it looks like. And that will be on Cam Shirk, his first, junior Cam Shirk. Fran Vega with 2 shots here coming up. And Vega is able to connect on his first free throw here for the Papermakers. 1-0 early going. Vega's second attempt is off the side of the rim. I don't know if it hit the rim, so that will be a red basketball. So Vega able to connect on one of 2 free throws for the Papermakers. In order to bring it out, that's up to Birch. And Logan Mayer to get things started here on the offensive side for the Cardinals. That's over to Cam Shirk. Shirk takes it in. Long swing pass to Mayer. At fake, Mayer takes it in. Left hand layup. Count it. Logan Mayer. Textbook left hand, folks. Nice left hand layup, finished and everything. 2-1 early goings here. 17-15 here to go in this first half. And that is Braden Lochner back over to Nash Kirchmar. Stolen away by Camden Shirk. He's going to go the length of the floor. And good hustle there by Nash Kirchmar to strip it away. It will stay Cardinal basketball, however. Maher Water. We all depend on our water, so let Maher Water Corporation ensure you and your family are in the right hands. For clean water, learn more at maherwatercare.com. That was Cam Shirk with a basket, his first 2 here of the game. Three ball in and out. Yaidi skies forward, his first board of the night. Again, we talked about Zach, certainly one of those sometimes unsung heroes in terms of some of the things he might do on the gritty part of the game, we'll call it. Things like rebounding, and certainly capable of blocking shots, and goes up with it, stays with it, over to Shirk. Shirk's going to get it in. Got it, Cam Shirk. That is junior Cam Shirk. He now has 4 on the game for the Cardinals, 6-1 early going here. And that is Gersmel takes it in. Let's see, one ref saying one thing. We'll see here. What will be the call on the floor? I believe that will be Cardinal basketball. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Logan Mayer here to bring it up. Bounce pass over to Yaidi on the right above the 3-point line. That's Van Order up top. Nearly poked out of there by Brett Best. Logan Mayer, step back jumper, got it. Logan Mayer. And that is Mayer's 4th point here of the game. Pacelli with the 8-1 advantage here in the early goings here. And that is Nash Kirchmar. Kirchmar thought about it, takes it in. Nice take, and that was Brett Best coming away with some hustle point. Not points necessarily, but he certainly was hustling nevertheless. Cam Shirk takes it in, cut off at the baseline, puts it up. Joey Birch there, counted for Joey Birch. And we will get a timeout. 10-1 here, Pacelli. You are watching boys varsity basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture. West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
All right, we are back here. A couple word from our sponsors. Certainly sponsors are very important to us and all of us here at Zaleski Sports, and certainly on the scene here of high school basketball. Certainly make these types of things possible. So Nekoosa will bring the basketball up. Just under 15 minutes to go here in this first half. Pacelli with a commanding lead so far. That is Vega up top. Stolen away by Shirk. Shirk looking to maybe go the distance. And then it's Cam Shirk with authority, the one-handed dunk. Vega just from the inside, got it. That is Fran Vega. Vega now with all 3 points for the Papermakers here. Shirk takes it, a nice pass down to Yaidi, not able to stay with it. That was Gray Gersmel comes out of there with it. That's over to Nash Kirchmar. Kirchmar takes it and rebounded. Strong board by Joey Birch. Van Order to bring it up back over to Yidy. Back to Van Order here. Across that timeline for the Cardinals, and senior point guard Logan Mayer here to run the show. Or Van Order. Mayer from the corner, 3-ball, a little bit long, rebounded. That is Gersmel, I believe. Nice bounce pass. Good hustle defense by Logan Mayer there. Shuta Funeral Home is your local family-owned and operated funeral home committed to serving families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable funerals. Shuta Funeral Home of Stevens Point and Plover. So Nekoosa to inbound, and that is Vega cutting towards the hoop. And I think we're going to get a foul. And that will be on Yidy. That will be Zach Yidy, junior Zach Yidy, with his first personal of the night here. Team foul number 2. That will send Vega to the line here. And Vega able to connect on his first attempt here for the Papermakers. Vega with all 4 points in the early going for the Papermakers. He will get a second. And a little long, rebounded by Cam Shirk. Shirk to bring it up, left hand. Nice pass down to Logan Martin, who we checked in here. And we're getting a foul on Nekoosa. I believe that is on Eric White Eagle. That will be his first. Team foul number 1 for the Papermakers here. Pacelli inbounded, Van Order, Logan Martin, 3-ball. Got it! Logan Martin. We saw him on Tuesday night. He's a guy that can certainly shoot the 3. He can get hot in a hurry, folks. So Logan Mayer with the 3 there. That is Braden Flaker as well. We'll get a Braden Flaker sighting up to Logan Mayer running the floor. Nice job by Logan Mayer. Nice team basketball with Flaker running the floor, getting it to Mayer. Mayer finishes it off for the Cardinals here. 17-4 here, early going. 13:08 to go in the game. 3-ball, that is best for 3. So Van Order to Mayer. Mayer with a nice step back. Count it. Logan Mayer starting to heat up, folks. He is up to 8 points here in this first half. And Kirschmeyer to bring it up. That is also Jordan Pash, I believe, with a little bit long, rebounded by Mayer. He will be guarded here at the half court by Eric White Eagle. Nice pass to Cam Shirk. Count it. Beautiful find for Logan Mayer. Cam Shirk, the beneficiary on that nice pass. Shirk now with 8 points for the Cardinals. Logan Mayer with 8 points as well. That is Vega going inside. Nice move by Vega. Certainly some nice body control. He's certainly a really solid-looking player just from what I can see here for the Papermakers. That is Flaker with a nice head fake. And finishing it is Braden Flaker, junior Braden Flaker. Now has 2 points in this going. Jordan Pash here to bring it up for the Papermakers. That's over to Eric White Eagle. Over to Brett Best. And we're going to get a charge. I think they're going to get Best on the charge. And that is his first team foul here. 2 fouls for the Papermakers. Going to get a substitution. Vega to take a breather. It looks like that is Anders Kohler checking in, as well as Finley Kirchmar for the Papermakers here. Van Order to inbound it. It is up to Logan Mayer. Mayer, the nice cross-court pass to Shirk, running the floor. Logan Mayer with a nice pass. He definitely has a strong tendency to do that. And again, the Mayer to Shirk connection. That is Nash Kirchmar up with it. Nash Kirchmar. Like we said earlier, he comes in, he's their team leader in terms of point production at nearly 20 points per game for the Papermakers. Logan Mayer, long 3, in and out rattles. That is Taken out of there by Jordan Pash. Pash to bring it up here for the Papermakers over to Finley Kirchmar. It's down low. Going to get a foul here. That will be on Logan Martin. Rock and Roll Cafe. Treat the whole family to breakfast or lunch at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Mexican and American dishes cooked to perfection daily on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. That is Martin here again with the foul. His first, team foul number 3 for the Cardinals. Kusa with a turnover. Cam looking to run it. Cam Shirk with a little Euro step. Nice pass down to Flaker. Martin right there in the lane takes it in. Pacelli looking maybe to reset it. Asher Jordan sighting out here, number 2. Logan Martin, 3-ball. Count it for Logan Martin. So Nekoosa swings the basketball around. That is Kirchmar. Nice rebound by Finley at Kirchmar. I beg your pardon, it was Finley Kirchmar. I was correct. I saw that correct. We're going to get a double dribble here, it looks like. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. So the rare turnover for the Cardinals there. Looks like Mr. Pash might have lost his gum, perhaps. Going to throw that into the receptacle there. He's back at it, though, for the Papermakers. Guarded there by Logan Mayer. Mayer nearly swatted away. Cam Shirk coming out of there, dunking it home. That is Cam Shirk. And Shirk now with 12 points here in this first half for the Cardinals. Cardinals with a 30-13 advantage. And that is Jordan Pash there. Nice pass, nice found down low. Not able to convert on the layup there was Anders Kohler. Nekoosa stays with it. I believe we're going to stay here. Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. So Nekoosa here to inbound it. That is Braden Lochner, I beg your pardon. 5'9" junior for the Papermakers. Long pass. It's Brett Best over to Greg Gersmel. 3-ball from the wing, little long, beg your pardon, a little short. Cam trying to maybe come out of there with it. It will stay Nekoosa basketball here. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. That was Next Step Prosthetics. So 3-ball, in and out. Cleaning up the boards there is 6'3" Anders Kohler, the junior. He scores his first here on the game. Nice rebound, way to stay with it there, Kohler, Mr. Kohler. So Pacelli with a 30-15 advantage. Long swing pass over to Logan Martin. Mayer down into Flaker. Flaker takes it in, back out to Jordan. Thought about it there for a moment. Mayer step back jumper. Got it! Logan Mayer with a nice step back jumper. Little bit James Harden-esque, we'll call it. Nice step back though. Nice conversion there for the young man. Logan Mayer. Cam, long outlet pass, just a little bit too far into the basket. Not able to convert on that. Nekoosa comes up with it here. And fighting hard is Logan Martin as well as Finley Kirchmar down low. We're going to get a jump basketball here. And we're also going to get Lucas Hammerly to check in here to the game. Lucas Hammerly, number 10 for the Cardinals. Flaker to inbound here. Hammerly to bring it up here. Hammerly back over to Flaker. Mayer to get it across that half-court line. Nice pass, nice found down low to Flaker. Back out to Jordan Mayer to reset here for the Cardinals. And that is Hammerly who thought about it, takes a nice take inside Hammerly. And we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Shirk of the Pacelli Cardinals. You are watching boys varsity basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Back in a moment.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
All right, we are back out here. After a few words from our sponsors, Farner Asphalt. Want to make excellent seasonal money in a short window of time this spring, summer, and fall? Joining Farner Asphalt, your locally owned leader in pavement contracting. Farner is the industry leader in quality service and, most importantly, safety. Take advantage of these excellent seasonal wages and apply today at farnerasphalt.com. So Pacelli coming off the timeout here, 7:14 here to go. Pacelli basketball down low. Flakered inbounded, long pass up to Hammerly. Hammerly will run the point here for the Cardinals. That is into Logan Mayer. Top of the free throw line, in, got it. Logan Martin. He's up to 8 points now here for the Cardinals. I think that was Logan Martin. At least that is what my eyes are telling me. We're going to get a foul here on the ground. That's going to be on Logan Martin. That is number 2 here for Mr. Martin. Team foul here, number 4 for the Cardinals. That's Gersmel with a block by Mr. Yaidi. Dikembe Mutombo or Zach Yaidi. SC Swiderski and SCS Apartment or Home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. So the Cardinals here with Nash Kirchmar. That's nearly taken out of there. Jordan showing some athleticism there. Nice defense by Mr. Jordan. Asher Jordan, that is, senior Asher Jordan. So Nekoosa here to retain possession of it here. Trailing 15-35 here in this first half, 6:30 to go. Nash Kirchmar, that's into nice spin move there by Braden Lochner. Logan Martin to come out of there with it. Euro step, nearly converted. Yaidi doing some work down low. He gets it back out to Hammerly. Hammerly thought about it, over to Flaker. Martin down low into Yaidi, back over to Martin. 3-ball, a little short. That is Flaker down low with the rebound. Up to Mr. Yaidi. He goes in with it hard. Nice left-hand layup there for Zachary Yaidi, the 6'5 junior. His first 2 here of the game. Nice resilience there. Way to stay with it, Mr. Yaidi. 3-ball corner, that is off. Hammerly with the long rebound here for the Cardinals. Vega playing some pretty stout defense there. And the left-hand light, what a nice maneuver there. That's Nash Kirchmar. Again, we talked about him. He's nearly 20 points per game for the Papermakers. Martin goes in with it. We're going to stay here. Point Brewing. The Stevens Point Brewery is a proud sponsor of local high school athletics. Experience the many refreshing flavors of Point Gourmet sodas, handcrafted in small batches. Each flavor is perfected for your enjoyment. From tasty black cherry cream to the world-famous Point Root Beer, every bottle is in-house. 3-ball, Asher Jordan. Asher Jordan. Brings me back to my youth of hearing Michael Jordan's name announced when he scored. It was Asher Jordan. Lucas Hammerly running it nice. And, oh, they're going to get him for a travel. Certainly a nice maneuver there by Hammerly. He will be called for the travel. So Nekoosa here to take over. Turnover by the Cardinals. And that is Jordan Pash over to Eric White Eagle. Brett Best up with it, takes it in left hand. Back over to Pash here for the Papermakers. Nice bounce pass. That's Vega doing some work down low. I think we're going to get a foul. Who are we going to get it on, perhaps? That is Mitchell Grover, his first, a.k.a. Big Mitch. Junior Mitch Grover, 6'6", but I think he's probably more like 6'7". Just saying. So Vega here to take control of it up top for the Papermakers. That's a three, a little bit long, rebounded by, kicked around. Joey Birch comes out of there with a nice rebound for the Cardinal. Hammerly to bring it up here. 4:18 here to go in this first half. Pacelli with a commanding lead here, 40-17. Nice pass. And Hammerly with a hard foul. He will get fouled, and he will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line, where you can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And I believe that was on Pash. Hammerly to shoot two here. And Hammerly not able to connect on his first attempt. He will get a second, however. So junior Lucas Hammerly here. Three-sport athlete Lucas Hammerly. Heck of a cross-country runner, heck of a baseball player, and a fine basketball player as well. So Hammerly comes out of there with 1 of 2. Yidey and Jordan to take a breather here. Shirk and Mayer back in. Got Joey Birch, Mitchell Grover, and Lucas Hammerly on the floor right now. We are going to get that will be Hammerly's first. Point Heating and Cooling in Stevens Point and Plover, with more than 100 years of making your home and businesses comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. So that is Pash up top. Swing out to Finley Kirchmar. Kirchmar takes it in. Nice find there. That is a nice pass by Finley Kirchmar. He was able to thread the needle. The bounce pass to 6'3" junior Anders Kohler. That was Birch's first. So Kohler unable to convert his first free throw attempt for the Papermakers here. He will get a second. And he is able to convert 1 of 2 on that sequence as Anders Kohler. And Logan Mayer here to run the point, bring it up here. We're under 4 minutes here in this first half. Mayer doing, they'd call an artist, a basketball artist with a basketball. Nice take by Joey Birch. Strong take by senior Joey Birch. He certainly does a lot of nice things for this Cardinal team as well, senior Joey Birch. That is Pash, long three, short, rebounded by Hammerly. Nice board for Lucas Hammerly. He will take it up. Teardrop, count it for Lucas Hammerly. He is up to 3 points now in this first half for the Cardinals. And we are going to get a Nekoosa timeout. You are watching boys high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home, providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
All right, we are back here out at Nekoosa High School. Pacelli up 45-18 here in this first half. Non-conference contest here between the Papermakers of Nekoosa and the Cardinals here of Stevens Point. Pacelli. Both teams here on a Friday night. Home Furniture. Turn your house into a home and shop Home Furniture. Home Furniture on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. So that is Greg Gersmel up top. 3 ball, going to be short. Staying with it there is Anders Kohler. Big Mitch with a rebound, skying for it all. I'll say 6-7 of them. Out to Hammerly. Hammerly to bring it up here for the Cardinals. Into Shirk. Shirk, nice maneuver, not able to finish on that layup. Pash comes out of there with it for the Papermakers. And the block by Mitchell Grover. He can make tackles. He can put up a block here and there as well. That is Logan Mayer taking it in. Nice behind the back pass. Right idea, but that will stay here. Egg Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Ashford, Jordan, Van Order, and Yaite check in here. Birch, Hammerly, and Grover here to take a breather here in this final 2:18 of this first half. Pacelli up 45-18. That's Logan Mayer here. Van Order over in the corner. Jordan up top with it. Mayer trying to do some work there in the corner. He will reset the offense here for the Cardinals. Takes it in. Over to Van Order. Back out. Nearly lost it. Asher Jordan, 3 ball in and out for Jordan. Rebounded by Finley Kirchmar. That is up to Braden Lochner. Lochner takes it in. Rebounded by Van Order. Van Order comes out of there with it. Cam Shirk from the small short corner there, not able to convert on that for the Cardinals. That is Finley Kirchmar taking it in strong. Counted for Finley Kirchmar, the 5'10 sophomore for the Papermaker. He now has 4 points for Nekoosa. Swing pass to Jordan. Mayer to reset here. We're under a minute 5 here to go in this first half. Logan Mayer, step back 3, a little bit long, rebounded there by Brett Best. So Best to bring it up here for the Papermakers. Swing pass back over to Best. That's Gersmel. Takes it in strong, left-hand layup. Counted. Great Gersmel. Pretty nifty looking move in my humble opinion there for Mr. Gersmel. That is his first 2 of the game here for the Papermakers. Swing pass over to Jordan, turned over. Maida, when it comes to customized apparel or your local sports team apparel, turn to Maida in Stevens Point. From corporate outings to outfit your club or sports team, Maida has you all you could need. Just under 30 seconds here to go in this first half. Strong take, blocked by Mr. Yaite. Cam looking with a full head of steam. He's going to go up with it, in and out. So Shirk not able to convert on that. Certainly a nifty move in the air nonetheless. He certainly has the ability to, what I'll say, hang in the air. 3 ball. Brett Best for 3. Jordan from the corner. In and out. Rebounded by Logan Mayer, the putback. And that will be a half here, folks. It is 45-25. Pacelli with the early first half lead by 20. We will take some time here for some commercial time. Our sponsors certainly. You are watching boys high school basketball here on Zaleski Sports. We will be back here in a moment.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza. Hands down pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce. Toppings and slices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza. Rocky Rococo.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in AutoSelect. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, AutoSelect will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at AutoSelect, you're good to go.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
All right, we are back here at Nekoosa High School. Chase Lyons here doing a spectacular job as always here on the production side of things here, camera work and making sure everything works just right, and he does a nice job with that. So we are here, 3 minutes left here in this halftime before we kick off our second half. We'll run down some scoring here in the first half, starting with Nekoosa. As a team, they have 25 points here in this first half. They are led co-leaders here tonight, I should say. Fran Vega with 6, as well as Brett Best has 6 tonight. Finley Kirchmar with 4. Nash Kirchmar with 4. Anders Kohler with 3. And Greg Gersmel rounding out the scoring for the Papermakers with 2. 2 3-point baskets for the Papermakers. Switching it over to Pacelli, they are led right now by Camden Shirk, who has 12 points here in the first half for the Cardinals. Logan Mayer with 11. And then we have 8 for Logan Martin, senior Logan Martin. 4 for Joey Birch. 3 for Asher Jordan. And Lucas Hammerly also with 3 points for the Cardinals. And Zach Yeide and Braden Flaker with 2 points apiece here for the Cardinals. Cardinals with 45 points here in this first half. That consists of 4 3-point made baskets here for the Cardinals in this first half. Again, we talked about Pacelli. They come in here 12-5. Certainly kind of a grind week, I'll call it. They were at Pittsville on Tuesday night. Came out of there with a very impressive victory over conference rival Pittsville, and then they were at Marathon last night, a non-conference contest with the Marathon team. Certainly Marathon, a very solid basketball team, a lot of talent over there in Marathon, no doubt about it. Pacelli just on the short end of that one last night. Looking ahead to next week, Pacelli will be at home against Wittenberg-Burnhamwood on Monday night, Student Activities Center in Stevens Point at Pacelli, and then they will be at home, so they'll have some home cooking next week where they will host conference, the other rival, Ullman Bancroft, next Thursday at home. Nekoosa, on the other hand, they come off a 65-83 loss at the hands of Mauston at home back on Tuesday evening. Nekoosa will be next week. They will be at Westfield on Tuesday the 6th. And then they will be home next Friday here at the Nekoosa High School against Wautoma. So we will get underway here shortly. We will take a quick commercial and we will be back here shortly. You're watching boys basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Oh my gosh! In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
And we are back here at Nekoosa High School, ready to get things going here in the second half. Kind thank you to the scoring crew here in Nekoosa. They were gracious enough to cross-check my first half stats. I was missing a single point. And as a numbers person, being off by 1 point in the ledger is always a pet peeve of mine. So they were gracious enough to help me out. We are underway here in Nekoosa here. And that is Braden Lochner back over to Nash Kirchmar. 3-ball. Count it. Braden Lochner with the 3. Starting the second half here. Logan Mayer to bring it up for the Cardinals. 45-28 is our score here. Just underway here in this second half. Shirk with a turnover. That is Braden Lochner here, who we saw just hit that 3 for the Papermakers. 3-ball long 3. 3 and the foul. And that is Nash Kirchmar. He will get the somewhat rare potential 4-point play for Mr. Kirchmar, the 6-foot junior here. He comes in averaging 19.5 points per game. And you can probably see why. He certainly has the ability to put the ball in the hole here for the Papermakers. In and out, not able to convert on that, Kirchmar. And that was Birch on the foul, by the way. So Pacelli looking, Nekoosa came out here a little bit inspired, and that's Kirchmar. So Nekoosa suddenly has trimmed this lead down considerably just in the last minute and 5 seconds or so, we'll say. Van Order inside, counted for Andrew Van Order. They are on the board here in this first half. That is Van Order's first 2 points of the game, the senior Andrew Van Order. Nash Kirchmar back over to Braden Lochner. Vega up top with it. Bounce back, Vega takes it in. Yaidi cuts him off there at the front of the hoop. And nice defense there. Logan Mayer comes out of there with the rebound for the Cardinals. Yaidi sets a screen for him. Nice screen indeed. Logan Mayer, count it. So Logan Mayer here with 2 points in the second half. 13 on the game for Mr. Mayer. 49-33 here, 16:02 here to go in this contest. That is Brett Best. Gray Gersmel dribbles it off his leg. Joey Birch comes out of there. Nice cross pass ahead to Van Order. Van Order going strong. Count it for Andrew Van Order. Nice find by Joey Birch. The ball takes a nice bounce pass to Vega. Yaidi doing some work contesting that shot. Vega not able to come out of there, but Yaidi with his length there able to contest that shot for the Cardinals. And Mayer to reset it here for Pacelli. Senior Logan Mayer, the maestro. Out to Van Order, 3-ball corner short. That will be rebounded by Nash Kirchmar. Kirchmar looking to run it all the way. He goes in and count it. Kirchmar coming alive here, we'll say. He will get the and one. And that is Shirk's second foul here. 2 team fouls here. So Kirchmar here for the end one. And Kirchmar able to connect here. Lead 15 now for Pacelli. Kirchmar guarding Mayer up top there. We'll stay here. Hoff Favor Real Estate. Andy Hoff and Cindy LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate Group are your local Stevens Point Realtors. That's Andy Hoff and Cindy LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate. So Van Order inbounded here for the Cardinals over to Logan Mayer. Long pass over to Joey Birch. Back up top to Logan Mayer. Nice pass down low. Yidy calling for it. And Logan Mayer doing what he does best, and that's finding teammates on the other end. Yidy with 2 points on that conversion there. 53-36 here to go. It will stay here. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Nash Kirchmar up there. That is over to Brett Best. Into Vega. Vega finds Kirchmar. 3-ball corner. Mayer comes out of the long rebound. This is up to Shirk. Shirk with a layup running the floor. Nice find, and that is Cam Shirk. His first 2 here in the second half. He has 14 on the game. Inching ever so close to, as we said early in the pregame, that 1,000-point milestone. He comes out of there with a rebound. And 3 off the rim. Nice pass down to Birch. Count it for Joey Birch. Joey Birch with his first 2 in the second half. He has 6 here on the game for the Cardinals. Nash Kirchmar bringing it up over to Gray Gersmel. Back over into Braden Lochner. Kirchmar, long 3, short, and rebound. We're going to go Pacelli basketball, I believe. Perhaps not. It will stay here. Little Scholars Child Care and Little Scholars Beginnings are 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. Let's see, what are we going to get here? We're going to get... That is Joey Birch there with... to be his 3rd foul, 3rd team foul here in this second half. So Mark, beg your pardon, Nekoosa, Nash Kirchmar to inbound it here for the Papermakers. And they will get it up top. Mayer playing some stingy defense there, Mayer. And that is Logan Mayer to force the turnover there for Pacelli. Nice job, Mr. Logan Mayer. So Van Order here to inbound it for the Cardinals. 57-36 is our score. 13-32 here to go in this contest tonight between the Papermakers of Nekoosa and the Cardinals of Stevens Point. Pacelli, Cam Shirk in and out. Skying for that is Braden Flaker. High jumping out of the sky, Mr. Flaker. Not able to come away with it, but that is Jordan Pash, 5'8", Jordan Pash Jr. here for the Papermakers. Kirchmar. Nice take inside. Vega not able to come out of there. Van Order with a strong rebound for the Cardinals. Looking for some help. That is up to Jordan. Senior Asher Jordan will take it in. Nice pass down low to Cam Shirk. He'll go up with it. And we're going to get a jump ball. That will be Pacelli basketball. Cheese Pleasers. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. A lot of cheese there. Sorry about that. A little bit of a tongue twister. What are we going to get here? We're going to stay here. That was off Nekoosa. I believe that was Kirchmar that skied for it off. Kirchmar to stay. Pacelli basketball. Van Order here to inbound it for the Cardinals. Logan Mayer up top. Thought about it for a moment there. Back out to Flaker here. Jordan up top. Logan Mayer, long 3. Count it! Logan Mayer from Port Edwards City. That's how far he was. Port Edwards, of course, not too far from here in Nekoosa. 3-ball and answers. That is Braden Lochner who answers with that 3 of his. He was also quite a distance away as well. So Flaker into Jordan. Jordan thought about a Mayer to set it up here for Cardinals. 60-39 here. Into Shirk. He's going to go in strong. Looking for the foul. Doesn't get it. But Flaker there. Flaker with a wherewithal. Van Order takes it. A nice spin move by Andrew Van Order. And that can only really mean one thing, and that is he will be going to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And that was Best on the foul. His second. Van Order able to convert on his first free throw attempt. He is up to 5 points here now for the Cardinals, all here in the second half. Van Order will get a second here. And Van Order a perfect 2 of 2 here on his free throws in that sequence. 62-39, Pacelli up. 11:43 here to go in this half. Baseline drive, Cam Shirk comes out of there with it. Logan Mayer running the floor. He's going to go all the way and score it. Shirk to Mayer. Mayer with 18 points now here on the game. 7 here in the second half. 3-ball corner, a little long. Mayer comes out of there with it. Good defense. That's a good hustle there by Brett Best to get back on that D, preventing the layup by the Cardinals. So Pacelli will maintain possession here. That's Flaker to inbound it. Flaker into Shirk. Shirk going strong, in with it. Count it! Cam Shirk. $11:02 here to go. That is a nice take there. Nearly tipped. I believe that was Asher Jordan showing some flashes of defense there. Nice job, Mr. Jordan. Mayer taking a nice pass down to Cam Shirk. Count it! And Camden Shirk with 1,000 points. Mr. Shirk will get a game basketball, it looks like. Nice job, Mr. Shirk. That is certainly a milestone for the Pacelli Cardinals. Certainly Coach John and the rest of the Cardinals here surround Mr. Cam. That is a very impressive milestone for the young man here, the junior here. He still has plenty of journal entries to enter into that general ledger, I'll call it. A lot of basketball left for that young man, but certainly an impressive feat. 1,000 points on a career for Mr. Camden Shirk, the junior. And if you're keeping track at home, he is up to 18 points. That was .1001, I believe, technically. So Pash here to bring it up for the Papermakers. Takes it in. Nice little move there by Jordan Pash. Mayer kicks it down into Flaker. Mayer surveying the floor here for the Cardinals. Takes it in left hand, cut off there by Nash Kirchmar. Hammerly up with it, Lucas Hammerly. Number 10, junior Lucas Hammerly. 3-ball, Logan Mayer for 3. Yeah. Splash for Logan Mayer. Extends the lead now to 30 here. Pacelli up 71-41 here to go in this game here. Just under 10 minutes here. That is Pash. 3-ball, a little short. Rocky Rococo's for your next catering, birthday party, family night out, or just lunch on the move. Make it a delicious, cheesy Chicago-style deep dish slice from the one, the only Rocky Rococo's in Stevens Point. Shirk nearly came out of there with a steal, and that would have been, football terms, possibly a pick 6. But we are playing basketball, so we'll go with a near steal, and I think he may have even used the correct hand. John Eckendorf would have been proud of that, no doubt about it. So Nekoosa here, poked out of there by Asher Jordan. Logan Mayer to run the length of the floor and score it. Logan Mayer. Nice steal there by Asher Jordan, senior. making that all possible for senior Logan Mayer. Jordan Pash here, step back, jumper, little short. Vega comes out of there with it for the paper makers. Nice bounce. Logan Mayer there comes out of there with a steal. And they will reset it. Looks like Jordan back over to Braden Flaker, over to Lucas Hammerly. Flaker, 3-ball, in and out for Flaker. Greg Gersmel, 3-ball, great. Gersmel, he has 5 here on the game. His first 3 here in the second half on the 3-ball. Jordan, corner 3, in and out. Strong rebounded by Cam Shirk. Comes out of there with the putback, not able to convert. That is Jordan Pash. Thought about it for a moment, takes it in. Jumper off short, rebounded by Jordan Shirk. Maybe a little Euro step, not able to deliver on that. Nice move, however, by Mr. Shirk. Just a little bit short on that reverse layup. That is Vega down low doing some work. That is off the rim, rebounded by Jordan. Jordan running the floor here for the Cardinals. Back up to Logan Mayer. Guarded very heavily by Eric White Eagle. Fleet Farm, pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. I think that foul maybe was on Nash Kirchmar, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I'm seeing on the scoreboard. Logan Mayer in with it, stays here. Wood Street Rentals, no matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point. Lucas Hammerly, 3-ball, short. Pulled out of there by Logan Martin. Martin, little spin move down low, left hand, count it. Logan Martin. He has 10 here on this game. First 2 of the second half, had 8 in that first half. Did Logan Martin, the senior. Shirk. Gersmel, 3-ball short, rebounded by Lucas Hammerly. Taken out of there by Brett Best, so Best will score that. Mayer to bring it up here, guarded at the half-court line by Eric White Eagle. Down into Shirk, swing pass out to Hammerly. Logan Mayer, nice pass down low. And I think we're going to get a foul here, perhaps. I believe we're going to get that on. That is going to be on Fran Vega. That will be his first. Team foul number 3 here for the Papermakers. And Martin up to Logan Mayer. Mayer from one Logan to the next. Little off. Jordan tries to poke it out of there. It will be Nekoosa basketball. Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Bringing it up is Braden Lochner here. That's over to Eric White Eagle. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded, strong rebounded by Gersmel. And we're going to get a foul on Logan Martin. That will be his 3rd. Thanks to our game day sponsors, Franny's Family Restaurant, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. So Nekoosa here to inbound it. That is Brett Best going in strong. Going to get a foul. Who get here, I believe. We're going to get Martin again here. It's number 4. Team foul number 5 for the Cardinals here. First free throw for Mr. Best is up and good. So Brett Best here to get a second. And Best able to connect on both of his free throws. We're under 4 minutes here to go in this contest. 75-48 Pacelli advantage. Logan Mayers, long swing pass picked off there. Nekoosa coming out of there looking to maybe run it. Fans calling for travel, sounds like. Nice pass down low. Nice pass. That was a beautiful pass. He threaded the needle there. Eric White Eagle to convert that for the Nekoosa Papermakers. Under 3.5 here to go. 75-50 Pacelli. Shirk up top here. Loses the handle for a moment there. Nekoosa comes out of there. Yaite running the floor. Blocked shot by Zach Yaite. Playing the defense, getting back. Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. So Yaite with, I believe, maybe block number 3. We are going to get a timeout here, folks. You are watching boys varsity basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
All right, we are back here in Nekoosa. Pacelli with a 75-50 advantage currently. Nash Kirchmar 3 ball. Got it! Kirchmar for 3. Boy, he certainly is a very solid player, is Kirchmar. Very heady, very good basketball player. Long pass up to Van Order. Nobody back home there for Nekoosa. So that was Van Order, comes away with it here. Kirchmar taking it in. 3 ball, a little short. Boarded by Van Order up to Logan Martin, perhaps. Cam Shirk hanging on the rim. Gonna get the tee here, I believe. Phelps Dairy, the culture of Wisconsin, is forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Phelps' Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Phelps' Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. They're gonna get Shirk with the tee, I believe, for hanging on the rim. So Kirchmar will shoot it here for the Papermakers. And he will connect on the first. Kirchmar not able to connect on his second here. Stevens Point Orthopedics is proud to provide athletic training services to Pacelli Athletics. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. So Kirchmar to run it here for the Papermakers. Shot up, little long for Kirchmar. Rebounded by Finley Kirchmar. Back over to Gray Gersmel. Gersmel. Joey Birch with a nice strong rebound for the Cardinals. Jordan Pash playing some stingy defense here in the backcourt for the Papermakers. Van Order over the timeline here. Down to Mitch Grover. Off the rim, no good. Mitch Grover, nice find there. Grover not able to connect or complete that play, but certainly a nice look and attempt nonetheless. And Yaite induces the turnover by way of travel. And we will get some substitutions here into this game. In the final minute or so, Pacelli with the comfortable advantage here.
What they're doing and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Town Chase. All right, we are out here at Nekoosa. I get the thumbs up from Mr. Lyons up there, proudly sporting his Chicago Bears spirit tonight here at the Nekoosa Senior High School. Coach John, we're here with Coach John Shirk and Mitchell Grover, and another Mitchell Grover sighting here for Pacelli. John, talk a little bit about tonight's game. Certainly a lot going on. Obviously, Cam Shirk breaking that 1,000-point mark for the Cardinals. That is a huge milestone. And the big thing with him is he's still got a lot of journal entries to make in his general ledger. Still a lot of basketball realize he's only a junior. Talk a little bit about that, and certainly talk about tonight's game. A lot of things going on tonight.
Well, congratulate to Cam. 1,000 points, good accomplishment as a junior. He's worked hard. He's put a lot of time in, and he's had some success doing it. He's a great teammate. He loves playing with his friends, and he just always has a smile on his face. So congratulations, Cam. Plenty more good games to come, and plenty more good W's for our team. So.
Absolutely, Coach Sean, and I think just so many of your guys. I mean, I think a lot of them when they're not playing basketball, probably several of them when they're sleeping, maybe dreaming about basketball. And Cam's certainly one of them. Logan Mayer, of course, we had guys like Joey Birch and Zach Yeide and Mitch Grover. I mean, the list goes on. Talk about next week. You guys have a couple games next week. Talk us about next week.
Well,
if you would.
I'm sorry, we'll probably kind of skipped you for that's about tonight. And you asked me the question about tonight.
There you go.
We played last night, coming back to back. I wasn't sure how it was gonna be. The boys being tired legs. Where their mindset is after a tough game last night. But I thought we came out of the gates focused, hot, and we had a mission. The communication was well, the intensity was solid. Unfortunately, the second half, I think it showed how tired we were from back-to-back games. We got a little sloppy in the second half. It just weren't able to quite keep that intensity up where we needed it to be. But it's all right. We came out with the W. A lot of good things happened tonight. Just a lot on the boys' bodies these 2 nights in a row.
Absolutely. Well said, Coach. And like I said earlier, couple games next week. Good game tonight. You certainly want to savor the win tonight and certainly the milestone for Cam. But talk for about 30 seconds or so just on this next week, the preparation that goes in. Certainly Allman Bancroft at the back end of the schedule next week.
Yeah, we got Wittenberg on Monday, and Wittenberg is a good physical team. It's going to be a good battle at home. Luckily, we do have them at home. 2 physical teams coming up next week. At this point of the season, we're trying to make a run. We're really trying to see how we can end this season, place ourselves in the best spot for the playoffs, and that's kind of our focus now. Is to just play good basketball. Everything is kind of in our hands right now. So we want to make sure that we accomplish our goals at this point before the end of the season even comes. Mitchell. The reason we brought Mitchell in tonight. Mitchell's been a phenomenal teammate. He supports his guys, in and out. Works hard, extremely coachable. When we got him in tonight, you could saw the excitement. He had a phenomenal pass to his teammate Nick Rivach for a good assist. So he deserves some recognition after that pass. The big boy had a dime tonight. So
he did have a dime indeed. Well, Coach John, certainly appreciate everything tonight. Appreciate you coming up, talking to us as always. I think this is really special to get some perspective from you and your team. And anything else you want to say before we let you go back to your team and hop on that 40-minute bus ride back to Point?
Hey, just enjoy the interview with Mitchell. He's entertaining. So.
No doubt about that. Thanks, Coach John Shirk. That was Coach John Shirk here. Now we got Big Mitchell Grover. I think this is like the second time that Mitch Grover has been the post-game Zaleski Highlight House Player of the Game. Mitch, talk a little bit about some things. Of course, Coach John said you had the nice pass to Nick Grivach, the senior. You do a lot of the little things, and you're a big guy. I think they said 6'6", but I'm saying 6'7", 6'8". Talk a little bit about your game, Mitch, and just kind of your role and how you see this team and your role playing out as the season advances here.
I think as a team, we have a lot of potential, and obviously every guy has their own role, and I think my role is I'm cheering guys on and get in, set some screens, make some passes. I think we work as a team because we all understand our role. We know who shoots, who does all that, and I think we should be able to go far with that.
Mitch, that's well said. Very well said. Spoken like a true teammate, certainly. Mitch, I think you know the drill because you did this one other time, so we are going to count you down. You'll be in the house, so we'll go 3, 2, and 1.
I'm Mitchell Grover, and I'm in the house.
All right, thank you, Big Mitch. Mitchell Grover, number 22, the 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", whatever you want to call it, junior here, doing a lot of different things for Pacelli. Mitch, enjoy the rest of your season. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. Nice job tonight.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, Mitch. All right, we will get a quick rundown. I see Mr. Lyons hasn't given me the hook yet, but I know he will shortly. So we are going to go through the scoring. We'll start with Nekoosa here. They were led tonight by Nash Kirchmar. He came in averaging nearly 20. He came in here with 18 points. We got 10 out of Brett Best. 6 points for Fran Vega. 6 points for Braden Lochner. We got 4 points for Finley Kirchmar. 3 points for Gray Gersmel. 3 points for Anders Kohler. And rounding out the scoring for the Papermakers was Jordan Pash with 2 points for the Papermakers. Nekoosa comes in here scoring 54 points tonight. Switching over to Pacelli. Final stats here on the night. They were led tonight by senior Logan Mayer, the Maestro, with 23 points. Didn't keep the assist tally, but I know there were a lot of those as well. Cam Shirk, of course, had the 18 points, putting him over the 1,000-point mark. Logan Martin with 10. Andrew Van Order, VO, with 8. Joey Birch had 6. Zach Yeide with 4. Asher Jordan with 3. Lucas Hammerly with 3. Nick Grivach with 2. And Braden Flaker with 2. Pacelli comes in here with the 79 points, 79-54. Great game, great night to be here at Nekoosa. Thanks to everybody here. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to Chase Lyons, who did a phenomenal job as always. We are going to sign off on this beautiful Friday night. I'm Brandon Berencott here with Zaleski Sports. Have yourself a very fine Friday evening.